Hey basketball fans, welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into today's Lakers discussion, make sure to hit that subscribe button and give us a like if you're enjoying the content. Now let's talk about the state of the Lakers. Lakers struggling through an irregular season. The Los Angeles Lakers are in a bit of a rough patch this season, and the conversation around potential player trades is growing louder by the day. Fans are frustrated with underperforming players, and there's an increasing concern about the coaching situation with Redick. Despite his close ties with LeBron James, Redick's inexperience has left some wondering if he's the right fit for such a high-pressure role. Since LeBron James joined the Lakers in 2018, the organization has cycled through 3 different head coaches. First, there was Luke Walton, who was fired after just 1 season. Then came Frank Vogel, hired after discussions with other candidates like Monty Williams and Tyronn Lue. Vogel was actually seen as the Lakers' 3rd choice behind both Williams and Lue. The Tyronn Lue Missed Opportunity. Tyronn Lue, with his championship experience coaching LeBron to a title in Cleveland, seemed like the perfect choice. However, the Lakers' low-ball offer, only 3 years and no control over his staff, led Lue to reject the job. He later spoke out about it on the Stephen A. Smith Show, calling the offer disrespectful. To be a championship coach and get a 3-year deal when everyone else is getting more years and money, and then they want to pick my coaching staff? That's a slap in the face, Lue said. Although LeBron personally reached out to Lue twice to try and fix the situation, Lue turned him down. He wanted the Lakers to respect him and make the right offer, not rely on LeBron to broker a deal. While Vogel did lead the Lakers to a title in 2020, the Lakers eventually parted ways with him and replaced him with Darvin Ham. There was a brief window where it seemed the Lakers might go back to Lue, but he ultimately signed an extension with the Clippers, leaving the Lakers' decision-making process full of what-ifs. Enter Redick, who was brought in with the hope of providing a fresh direction, but many still wonder if Lue would have been the right hire. Lakers' big question: blow it up or ride it out? Now the Lakers are facing a tough question. Should they blow it up or ride out the rest of the season? Sitting at 13-11 with a negative point differential, it's clear that things aren't clicking. You would expect LeBron James and Anthony Davis to be enough to push the team to a better record, but here we are. The reality is, the roster just doesn't seem to be good enough. Trading a 2nd-round pick for Jonas Valanciunas isn't going to solve the bigger problems. The Lakers have assets, but not enough to land a superstar that could push them back into championship contention. One of the key issues has been the team's depth. Have you seen the bench lately? When LeBron and AD are on the floor together, they're still being outscored by 7.7 points per 100 possessions. That's a serious issue. Now here's where it gets interesting. Could the Lakers blow it up? But not in the traditional sense of tanking for a high draft pick. Remember, the Hawks own their unprotected pick. Instead, the idea would be to trade LeBron and AD, both of whom still carry massive trade value. The Lakers could flip these aging superstars for a treasure trove of draft picks and young assets, similar to the Oklahoma City Thunder's approach to rebuilding. However, the timing on this is crucial. While LeBron's value is still sky high right now, it won't stay that way forever. The Lakers may need to act sooner rather than later if they want to maximize his trade value. The catch? LeBron holds a no-trade clause, meaning any potential move would have to involve a contender he's willing to join. And with his son playing in LA, it complicates things even further. While a major move may be more likely in the offseason, the Lakers' front office doesn't always make decisions based on what's realistically possible. They might be gearing up for the unexpected, so keep an eye on the Lakers as they navigate this crucial period. Rob Pelinka under pressure. The Lakers' 2024-25 season is in crisis mode, and the pressure is mounting on Rob Pelinka. The team is stuck in mediocrity with a 13-11 record, and it's clear that the roster has significant flaws that need addressing. According to Bill Plaschke of Yahoo Sports, Pelinka may be left with no choice but to make a drastic move, such as trading LeBron and AD to salvage the team's future. LeBron's time in LA has been a mix of highs and lows. He delivered a title in 2020 and made history by breaking the NBA's all-time scoring record. But now, at 39, his game is starting to show signs of decline. His defense has slipped, and his offensive efficiency isn't what it once was. His plus-minus rating of -129 places him among the worst in the league, which reflects his diminishing impact on the floor. For Pelinka, trading LeBron and AD could be the most drastic, and potentially the most necessary, move to reset the franchise. With LeBron's age catching up to him and the Lakers' championship window rapidly closing, the front office may be forced to choose between rebuilding or remaining in the status quo. LeBron's future with the Lakers, a tough reality. LeBron James has reached a point where his time on the court no longer translates to wins for the Los Angeles Lakers. The numbers tell the story. The team is 42 wins worse off when he's on the floor. Despite his legendary status, LeBron must now face a harsh truth. Remaining in LA could mean ending his career without relevance. A trade to a contending team could offer LeBron a shot at one final championship push. It would also give the Lakers financial relief, allowing them to rebuild and move forward. The catch? LeBron holds a no-trade clause, which means the Lakers can't move him without his consent. However, if he were to waive that clause, the Lakers could ship him off to a team that desperately needs his veteran leadership and playoff pedigree. Such a move could work out well for all involved. LeBron gets a chance to chase another title before his career winds down, and the Lakers would gain assets and cap space, two things they desperately need for a successful rebuild. Anthony Davis at a crossroads. Anthony Davis remains one of the NBA's most dominant big men, but his time with the Lakers has been frustrating. Davis has had flashes of brilliance, but his inconsistency and recurring injuries have limited his overall impact. New head coach Redick was brought in with hopes of unlocking Davis's MVP potential, but the results have been hit or miss. Despite his defensive prowess, Davis has not been able to elevate the team to the level of a true contender. The Lakers could trade Davis without much resistance, as his contract does not include a no-trade clause. However, considering his standing as one of the league's top talents, they may want to seek his approval to avoid a rift. A potential Davis trade could yield a package of young assets and draft picks, exactly what the Lakers need to retool for the future. For Davis, a change of scenery could be the perfect opportunity to revitalize his career, especially with a team that can better accommodate his skill set and injury history. Meanwhile, the Lakers would get a fresh start, both financially and in terms of personnel. The Lakers' grim reality. The Lakers' supporting cast has simply failed to live up to expectations. Austin Reeves has shown promise, and rookie Dalton Knecht has had some good moments, but neither player has been able to contribute enough on defense. Meanwhile, the bench ranks 29th in the league, averaging just 24.9 points per game. With such a weak supporting unit, it's no surprise the Lakers have struggled. Redick, hired with the expectation of bringing a fresh approach, has yet to ignite this roster. His emphasis on pace and teamwork is admirable, but the team's lack of depth has made it hard to execute his vision effectively. Why bold moves are necessary. As Bill Plaschke of Yahoo Sports points out, the Lakers are likely heading for another play-in appearance and an early playoff exit. Even more troubling is the team's financial situation, which offers little hope for improvement next season. Trading LeBron and Davis would allow the Lakers to reset the franchise, giving them the opportunity to build for a more promising future. For Rob Pelinka, the time to act is now. Standing pat and hoping for things to turn around will only prolong the team's misery. Trading the two superstars might seem like a drastic step, but it aligns with the harsh reality the Lakers are facing. A reset is the only viable option to give the fan base something to believe in again. LeBron and Davis have delivered unforgettable moments in Lakers history, but their continued presence is now holding the team back. It's time for Pelinka to recognize that the future of the Lakers lies in reshaping the roster and moving on from the superstars who brought them a championship but now stand in the way of progress. Quincy Oliveri's memorable NBA debut. With both LeBron James and Austin Reeves sidelined in the Lakers game against the Portland Trail Blazers, head coach J.J. Redick turned to some fresh faces. One of those was Quincy Oliveri, a preseason standout and two-way player who was given the opportunity to make his NBA debut. Oliveri made it a debut to remember, scoring his first career NBA points with a three-pointer in the second quarter, contributing to the Lakers' victory. For the young guard, the moment was especially meaningful as his father was in attendance. A lot of prayer, a lot of preparation, and a lot of perseverance, Oliveri said when reflecting on the moment. It meant a lot to have my dad here. He was the first person to take me to an NBA game at Phillips Arena, and to hit a three with him here, it was a great feeling. It was a beautiful full-circle moment for Oliveri, and the Lakers could use more of those bright spots as they try to navigate through a tough season. The Lakers are at a crossroads. The future of the team likely hinges on bold decisions from Rob Pelinka, decisions that could reshape the roster and set the course for a new era. Whether they trade LeBron and Davis or push for a retool, one thing is certain: the Lakers can no longer afford to stand still. Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Should the Lakers move on from their stars, or do they have one last shot at a championship run with LeBron and Davis? Don't forget to like and subscribe for more Lakers content as this season continues to unfold.